What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and with DC Fandome just 2 days away, Zack Snyder is keeping the hype train going when it comes to the teaser for Zack Snyder's Justice League. He just released something on Vero and on Twitter that has everyone talking about it, and maybe we actually found out what this thing is going to be called. We've been under the impression it would be Zack Snyder's Justice League, but at the end of the little hit that he dropped, we may have gotten something else. Let's take a look at what he dropped, and then let's talk about everything involved. So Zack Snyder right here. Teaser premiere, August 22nd, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I would be watching DC Fandome at that time if I were you. But let's take a look here. 2 days. Resurrected Superman. Cyborg. So there you go. And it says, and that's what I meant by we might get a little cut. It says Justice League, hashtag the Snyder Cut. Is that what they are going to officially call this movie? Justice League, the Snyder Cut? I don't know. We haven't heard anything officially from it. But that right there gives me an indication that it may be the case. I guess we'll just have to wait. Let's make sure there's nothing at the end here. Not just a fade to black. Now, let's go through this a little bit. It's pretty simple, right? It's very quick hit. It's simply a teaser for the trailer that is going to premiere at DC Fandome. And a lot of this we've seen before, right? So this resurrected Superman, you know, standing at his monument that's been shattered. If you seek his monument, look around you, is the text on the ground. Now, the thing that does stand out about this is the color, right? The idea that, and when they come here too, you can see when the Justice League comes to confront him, similar to the way it happened in the theatrical cut, but those scenes were all completely reshot. You can see the how dark it is, right? Because it was supposed to be at an evening. It was an evening shot, as opposed to what we got in here. Let's actually pull it up real quick. In Joss Whedon's Justice League, of course, this is the famous mustache Henry Cavill scene. But take a look at how bright it looks. Right, they changed the color completely because the feedback was, oh, these movies are too dark. So they changed the color scheme, which resultingly changed the way that these are supposed to look. When you take a look at their outfits, when you take a look at their costumes, they look dull and bland because they weren't made to be filmed in this light. And that's what happened when they used this shade, this gradation, right? That's what happened throughout the entirety of Joss Whedon's theatrical cut of Justice League. So Zack Snyder giving us just a little peek. And of course, we have to mention Cyborg. Right? The idea that we are going to have this Cyborg backstory that we never had before. In addition, this right here, let's play it, get a little further. So this is a massive, I think it's a tank, if I remember from one of these trailers we initially saw for Zack Snyder's Justice League. It is a tank that's about to fall on a policeman, that Cyborg is going to come through and save him, which we never saw in the theatrical version anywhere. And in fact, the entire military aspect of Justice League, the fact that the military was going to be there to try to stop Superman and all these things, that was completely cut out. Never happened in Joss Whedon's theatrical cut. So just a little bit of a teaser that Zack Snyder gives us. But he's been dropping little things the past several days. Let's take a look. Of course, we knew that this was probably going to be in the trailer because Zack Snyder says working with Stefan down at CO3 getting ready for DC Fandome. And you can clearly see that is that shot. If I were to zoom in, which I can't on Twitter because it sucks, you can see that that is the shot of all their feet landing there, right? Again, a shot that we didn't necessarily see in Joss Whedon's theatrical cut that we will see in Zack Snyder's cut. But you have here in 6 days, you have this looks like Wayne Manor. That's what it looks like to me. You have right here in 5 days showing, I believe this is the statue that Wonder Woman is working on restoring that we saw briefly in Justice League. We've got the shot of Bruce's other Batmobile that we, again, have seen briefly in trailers and in the movie. And then this one, which I do think is very interesting because I'm not sure what this shot is from. This is Wonder Woman. This is clearly during an action scene. There's something on fire in the background or in front of her. She's making a W, right? A W with her hands. I don't know what this is from. I don't really recognize the background. So could this be from an action scene that we have no idea, that we've never seen before? Potentially. It looks like, I don't know if it's a car in the background, if those are just other lights. Not sure. But maybe just a little peek. And now, of course, 2 days away, we get this little bit of a teaser trailer. So Zack Snyder knows how to get people hyped and keep people hyped. And while everyone else is just kind of sitting there, waiting for DC Fandome, Zack Snyder's out there keeping his fans engaged and keeping people that want to see this movie engaged. That's what he is doing right now. Again, it'll be interesting to see what he shows us in this full trailer that we will receive at DC Fandome. I think that we need to see Steppenwolf in this trailer to show to a lot of the masses that this is going to be a different movie. I also think the idea that he included Cyborg in there, the little bits of Cyborg from the football stadium, I think that we're going to see more of Cyborg's backstory when we get to this full trailer. Again, to kind of show people, how much was lost when Joss Whedon came in and reshot so much of the movie. I think both of those things are probably going to be in there. Excited to see what else Zack has in store for us, and just him talking about it. Because every time he talks, every time he speaks, we get a little more information about this movie that's coming out shortly. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Interested to hear your thoughts. And also, do you think it'll just be called Justice League, hashtag the Snyder Cut? Or do you think it's going to be Zack Snyder's Justice League? Or are we all wrong? Is it going to be something completely different? I don't think it'll be anything too different from that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.